Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
I've been talking here tonight with Emma Bernholtz and also Azaya Martinez, of course, of the Carroll girls soccer team. They just played East Sac County up here in Wall Lake tonight. Let's start off with Emma, who picked up a goal tonight as well as playing well on the defensive end tonight as well. How'd you feel out here tonight to start with?
I was a little nervous because it was cold and rainy, but I think the sun came out and I felt the vitamins. So yeah, I felt pretty good.
You mentioned the defensive side, so let's start with there. What did you feel like the defense did well? You end up giving up 3 goals tonight, but one of those was an own goal. So the defense, I thought, played pretty well, just giving up the 2 goals.
Well, I feel like we did better on defense than offense.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. I do think, though, on our offense, we did good with some passing today.
Okay.
Our defense, I think we got good at, like, passing the ball up. So that was one strong thing that we had.
So what was the goal for the defense tonight and kind of what you felt like you needed to do against their offensive attack?
What do you mean?
Like, what did you feel like as a defender that you needed to do tonight to be successful?
Well, I think what we need to do is not give up. I think that's sometimes what we do. We get really tired, sometimes muscle cramps and stuff. I think we need to, like, lock in.
You fell down 2-0, but your girls battled back to tie it at 2-2 at the halftime. You scored one of those goals. Take me through that offensive play where you got your goal here tonight.
Well, I called for a through ball, and that's where you run after the ball.
Yep.
So I called for a through ball, and we did a good pass, like a cross, and then it was Julian that she gave me an assist, and I like just kind of shot it. She passed me like a cross, and then I did like a Meg on the other girl, and then I shot it with my right foot, and it hit the corner up top. So.
What's the positives that even though you lost tonight, that you girls can take away from this for the rest of the season?
Well, I'd say that today we had a pretty good attitude compared to other games, so I like that. And I also like how I feel like the sun was out and that was nice, and it's a beautiful day, and I think that's just one thing that we take away, for sure.
I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
You bet. Let's slide over now, and we'll get over here to Azaya Martinez, who plays mainly on the defensive end. So for you defensively tonight, how did you feel like you played and the defense played as a whole?
I feel like overall defense was pretty good. We tried to break down as much as we could on every girl, and yeah.
You knew they had 2 or 3 girls tonight that were probably going to get some looks offensively. What was the mindset about it? What you needed to do to slow them down?
Just stay on them and break down to occupy like what they're doing and not let them through.
Did you feel like you were able to do that here tonight?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. What do you like about defense? You're aggressive, I tell you that, even on the basketball floor. So what is it about defense that you tend to like?
I just like the fact that like I try to go after the ball, and I don't know, when I go towards the ball, I like to be aggressive and I want the ball. So that's kind of my defensive mindset.
What'd you see from the offense tonight, and especially like when Emma scored and Jersey scored later on?
Our offense was really good, I thought. I thought we played good, both offense and defensive. We did good with passing. So like each pass met the feet, and we had some good passes, good through balls, and good shots, looks for shots.
What do you tend to take away from tonight?
I think that we still need to keep up effort. Like, we do good effort, but we can keep it up at times because sometimes we tend to lose a little bit of energy. But that would be the main takeaway, I would say.
Well, I tell you what, great job as always. We appreciate you joining us here tonight. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.